morning, Mom. Have a good day. This morning, I am going to make a video demonstration about my topic, which is the Republic Act 9293. So, what is Republic Act 9293 all about? So, let's find out. Republic Act 9293 is an act amending certain sections of Republic Act numbered 7836 or the RA number 7836. It is otherwise known as the Philippine Teachers Professionalization Act of 1994. It is being approved by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo in 2004. Republic Act 9293 also is an act that to professionalize teachers and improving the basic quality of education under the Professional Regulation Commissions. So, Republic Act 9293 amends certain sections of the Republic Act 7836. So, it amended the following requirements for teachers. That's it for the Republic Act 9293, which enriches the capability of teachers to cater students to have a high standard qualification for them to teach the students effectively and efficiently. Section 15, Qualification Requirements of Teachers Applicants. It states that no applicant shall be admitted to take the examination unless on the date of filing of the application. So he or she cannot apply as an applicant if ever he or she is not on the date of filing of application. And there is the corresponding requirements to be as an applicant teachers. First, a citizen of the Philippines or an alien whose country has reciprocity with the Philippines in the practice of teaching profession. So, he or she can apply as an applicant teacher if he or she is a citizen of the Philippines. He is a Filipino citizen, or even he is not a Filipino citizen if their country has a reciprocity with the Philippine practice of teachers profession. He will able to apply as an applicant in that matter. For example, he came from states and he applied as a teacher here in the Philippines, and the America or the United States has almost the same teaching profession in the Philippines, so he will able to apply as an applicant teacher. Okay, that's it. Number 2, at least 18 years of age. Since 18 years old is at a legal age according to our constitution, that 18 years old is in the legal age, he shall apply as an applicant teacher since he is at the legal age. So that's it. Number 3, in good health, of good reputation, with high moral values. Yes, of course, he is in good shape, good health, and of course, he has a good reputation or good moral values to the society, not only the society but also all the people around us and the world he or she revolved. He has dignity to be a high standard teacher since he is a good teacher with a good moral values to influence children to a better learning and to become a better individual in the society. Um, Number three, has not been convicted by the final judgment by a court for an offense involving moral attitude. So, he or she cannot be apply as an applicant teacher if ever he is um, convicted by a court because of an offense involving moral aptitude, turpitude rather. So it is important that a teacher or an applicant is not being convicted by the judgment of the court for the a case of moral aptitude since as a teacher, as a professionals, it's, teaching profession is a noble profession since you have the impact to nurture and build a better future to the students and for that you have to be morally um, have a high standard. For that you have to stipulate your moral standard to become better, approachable, open-minded, and you are have determination to nurture the minds of the learners without further conditions. You have to become innovative, transformational, and a global teacher to um, stipulate learnings from them to become better individual in the near future and to um, become a good citizen in the society. Number five requirements for teachers applicant. A graduate of a college or university recognized by the government and possesses the minimum educational qualifications. So he will able to apply as an applicant teacher if he is a graduate of a college or university that is being recognized by the government which possesses the educational qualifications. So he will able to apply if he is a degree holder with the school he or she studied is recognized by the Philippine government or the government um, educational qualifications. Another requirements for teachers. For teachers in preschool, a bachelor's degree in early childhood education or its equivalent. So for teachers in preschool, it is required that he or she is a degree holder of that particular field for them to cater student in a better way, for them to make strategies to cater students learning since in early childhood education it is very hard to deal the student in that field since the students are too young, so you have to make any adjustment for that and you have to be cultivate your temper and make strategies that can foster for them to follow you and respect you. So that's it. So another requirements for teachers in elementary grades, a bachelor's degree in elementary education. So he or she is a graduate in BSE Ed or the bachelor's degree in elementary education for them to be effectively compensate knowledge to his or her students in the elementary grades. Make adjustments since elementary grades is very hard to deal also, as well as the early early child education. So it is necessary for them to um, graduate as BSE Ed, since elementary education is very hard to deal as well because of the adjustments, strategies, and many activities that you deal to um, impart learnings for the students to be good students and cultivate a high good moral values as well, since moral values is very important for the student, for them to facilitate um, high moral values during the learning process. Um, Another qualification for teachers in the secondary grades: a bachelor's degree in education or its equivalent with a major and minor, or a bachelor's degree in arts and sciences with at least 18 units in professional education. Yes, as what I said earlier, um, it is very important for teachers to have a good moral values and to finish his bachelor's degree. Here in another qualification requirements is, it states that it is important for them to finish 18 units in professional education for them to being qualified as an applicant teachers. Yes, it is important for them. Um, Even though you are not an education graduate, it is important for you to um, graduate or to finish 18 units for you to handle um, subjects for that area. So it's important to finish 18 units to function well, to for you to have knowledge on how to teach and how to deal students in that particular area. Okay, that is all about my video demonstration, which tackled about the Republic Act number 9293 and the section 15, which is the requirements for teachers applicants. um Thank you for watching. Have a good day, ma'am.